These are 5 ways you're not using your home loan offset account correctly. This is coming from a mortgage broker with 15 years of experience. Again, this is not financial advice and just my humble opinion. So always seek independent financial advice before you do anything that I say in this video. And if you totally disagree with me and you think this is actually personal advice, I'm telling you right now, I'm not breaching the duty of care. And if you're dumb enough to watch a TikTok video and take it as advice, then you're probably missing a half a dozen chromosomes like this guy. Having said that, let's go. Number 1, you should not be linking your debit card to your main offset account. For example, you have a $750K property and the home loan is $500K. It's a variable loan with principal and interest repayments, and you currently have linked an offset account to this loan. Now, you've done a really good job and you parked about $200,000 of your saving to your offset account. What most people do is then they have a offset account which acts as a transactional account, and then they have a debit card linked to it. The issue with this is, guys, you have a debit card that you spend on a daily basis, tapping here and there. Have you thought about what if someone hacks into your debit card? They have access to your $200,000. Best way to prevent this is to set up a second offset account. Leave the majority of money here to offset and maybe put like 5 to 10K over here, or maybe just put your salary here. And this account still offsets this loan. And then change the debit card link to here, and make sure no debit card is linked to here. Number 2, you don't even know what an offset account is. 60% of people I know that I've spoken to, they have a home loan and they park all their money in redraw. They have a 50K redraw account inside the loan. The bad thing about this is that you can't use it as a transaction account because it doesn't have a separate account like an offset account. And every time you try to access this fund to use it, there might be a $25 or some sort of fee involved with it. Number 3, a lot of people have an offset account, but they don't use it. So using the same example of a $500,000 home loan and has an offset account linked to it, there is like bare minimum funds in this offset account. Rather, some of you have a term deposit that sits this $200,000, earning really crappy interest rates, or it's sitting in some high interest savings account, like for example, Ubank. Now let me ask you, this is charging you 4% interest rate. This term deposit or high interest savings account might be giving you 2% or maybe max 2.2% interest rate. If you park the $1 here, is this $1 working harder for you, offsetting a 4% interest rate? Go figure. Number 4, you have too much money in your offset account. Well, this might be a good thing. For example, your home loan right now is $500, you have an offset account, but right now there's $650,000 in this offset account. Remember guys, the offset account offsets are dollar for dollar lending. The rest of the $150K that's sitting here is actually doing nothing at all. And number 5, you can actually have multiple offset accounts, up to 99 offset accounts. If you're on a pro package, you can have unlimited offset accounts. This allows you to budget better and have different savings accounts that can offset your home loan.